Hey there, Mark Warncken here from socialmediaselling123.com. And chances are, if you're watching this video, you're interested in finding out about what does it mean when someone endorses you on LinkedIn. Now, this is a question I get asked lots and lots and lots. So I thought, you know what, it's time to do a quick video tutorial, because as popular as LinkedIn is, it is still very much an enigma for so many people around the world, and I hear it every day. And understanding some of the functionalities and features and endorsements, what does endorsements mean? People are still, too many people are still left in the dark. So as I said, this video tutorial hopefully will shed some light on what does it mean when someone endorses you on LinkedIn. Should be able to see my screen. So let me just exit out of that and actually go to my LinkedIn profile. You should be able to see my screen now. Mark Warncken here. So LinkedIn basically is a giant database and a search engine. And I've come from corporate sales, and I absolutely love LinkedIn because it is an essential business tool that anyone in corporate business, or not necessarily corporate business, anyone in business in any way, shape or form can actually be utilized to generate leads, to generate new business, etc., etc. And LinkedIn offers so much opportunity and lots of information that we can complete with our profile. And essentially, as I said, it's a giant database and a search engine. So every piece of information that we have on our LinkedIn profile is keyword searchable. Now, some people call it as an online resume. I like to think as your LinkedIn profile as a bit of a mini website as well. And you get to display your skills and expertise to the business community around the world. And people get to interact with your LinkedIn profile. And one area that they get to interact is this section here, the skills and endorsements. So what does it mean when someone endorses you on LinkedIn? Well, basically, this is how it's explained here. Your LinkedIn profile is a giant database and search engine, and you get to add lots of different information about you and what you do. And part of that, you can list the skills that you have. Now, I've listed quite a few skills here. Most of them center around social media and things like that. So by me listing these skills, firstly, they become keyword searchable. So if someone is actually looking for me via LinkedIn based on some of these keywords, public speaking in LinkedIn, or a LinkedIn speaker, or a sales trainer, or something like that, they can actually find me because I have these skills listed. Now, what does it mean when someone endorses me? So basically, you can see here on the word LinkedIn trainer is a skill that I have. 99 people plus have endorsed me for that skill. Now, sometimes LinkedIn shows the actual numbers, sometimes it doesn't. It gets a little bit confusing, but basically 99 people plus have endorsed me for the keyword LinkedIn trainer. So if someone is searching for me via LinkedIn to be a LinkedIn speaker or a Facebook presenter or a YouTube expert, that type of thing, the more skills and endorsements that I have, the higher I'm going to appear in the search ranking. YouTube, Facebook, sales management, that type of thing. Facebook for business, YouTube for business, LinkedIn for business. And if you're wanting to add a new skill over there, you just click on the box there, click on the pen and the box, and then here we go, suggested skills. It's asking me, Mark, suggested skills based on my profile, social media, etc., etc. And I could add that skill, and away we go. And then over time, people will get to endorse me for that skill. So these are people who've engaged with me, or people that I've worked with, family and friends who know that I actually have those skills. And the way LinkedIn works, it's a giant database and a search engine. And if I'm looking for someone here in, say, Sydney or San Francisco who's a Facebook expert, and I go to the search box and key in Facebook expert, LinkedIn are going to bring up a whole heap of people, criteria based on a whole heap of their algorithms, and one of the algorithms is how many times that your skills have been endorsed. So let's go to another section of my profile, and we will find let's go and find someone. I have over 18,000 connections, so let's go and find one of my recent connections and see what they've got to say. Here we go, Christopher Hall. I connected with Christopher today, sales executive, Mercedes-Benz in the United States. So if we scroll down on Christopher's profile, down the bottom here, he will have his skills listed, and I then get the opportunity to tick the box to validate that this person does have the skill of sales process, of customer satisfaction, of customer retention. And you can see a vehicle or sales management, and you can see that one went up from 81 to 82. The skill of automobile is currently at 76 endorsements. I've ticked the box to endorse, now gone up to 77. So the more skills in endorsement, or the more skills you have listed, the more opportunity that someone then has the opportunity to endorse you for that skill. The more endorsements that you have from skills you have listed, the higher you will appear in the search ranking. So that's basically a quick explanation on what skills and endorsements mean on LinkedIn. I know it can get quite confusing for someone, lots of people, hence why it was time for me to do this short tutorial. Hopefully you're not going to be confused anymore on what does it mean when someone endorses you on LinkedIn. Mark Warncken, Social Media Selling, signing off. Go to LinkedIn, connect with me on LinkedIn, and I'd love for you to be part of my network. Go to my Facebook page as well, and you can start following me there, socialmediaselling123.com, and equally my YouTube channel, socialmediaselling123.com. Subscribe and join and learn more with lots of great videos like this. Enjoy the day. Mark Warncken, Social Media Selling 123, signing off. Cheers.